Today on In Your Face Anatomy, we are looking at the foot and all of the bony parts of the foot, all of the bones of the foot, all about the foot. Maybe you have that fetish. I don't know. But either way, you're going to know more about the foot when we're done with this. So let's get into it. And we have the foot. So with the foot, it's going to be very, very similar to the hand, where we've got this collection of bones. In the hand, remember, these are our carpal bones that make up the wrist. In the foot, we've got tarsal bones. So carpal, tarsal. So with my tarsal bones, the biggest one, the easiest one to spot here at the back, this is my calcaneus. So the calcaneus is your heel bone. Calcaneus, nice big bone here supporting the structure of the foot. On top of calcaneus, I've got this guy. This is talus. Talus. I always think of like an eagle toe is called a talon, the toenail there. So this is talus. So calcaneus, talus. Then in front of talus, I've got this bone, navicular. And it just kind of cozies up with these other three bones. So we've got calcaneus, talus, navicular. These other three bones are my cuneiform bones. So I have a medial cuneiform, I've got a middle cuneiform, and then I've got a lateral cuneiform. All three line up with navicular. Now, my lateral cuneiform is a little bit confusing because it's going to want to make you, just from its name, want to make you think that it's on the outside of the foot, but it's not. It's really in the middle of your foot. It is just the lateral most of the cuneiforms. Next to my lateral cuneiform, I've got cuboid. I think cuboid is pretty easy. It almost looks cube-shaped. It's almost square. So I think of like an ice cube that's been sitting in a drink for a little while, starting to melt a bit, take on that weird shape. So calcaneus, talus, navicular, medial cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, and lateral cuneiform, and then cuboid. Now remember, in our hand bones were called metacarpals. In our foot bones are called metatarsals. So metacarpals, metatarsals. And then just like our fingers, our toe bones themselves are called phalanges. And just like our fingers, I have a distal phalange, I have a middle phalange, and then I have a proximal phalange that's going to be closer. Distal, middle proximal, distal middle proximal, distal middle proximal, until we get to the toe. Because the big toe is just like the thumb. I've got a distal and I've got a proximal. So remember, there's no middle phalange on the toe or the thumb. And that's it for the foot. Pretty easy. Good luck.